Hello everyone, and welcome to another Basics with B2 video, where today we're actually going to be going over redstone. Redstone is basically the electrical wire of the Minecraft world. To find redstone, you'll actually have to go mining to find redstone ore, which are usually found at between Y level 0 to 15 in any biome. And you must at least use an iron pickaxe to be able to get the redstone dust from it. Redstone dust can be placed down in lines to extend a signal from a source to something that needs to be powered. So just like this, if I flip this lever, this lantern will light up because this redstone is bringing that signal over there. Now if I broke this line, it would no longer light up that lamp. Redstone dust does have a limit on how far it can actually extend a signal. If I flip this switch right here, it actually won't power this block because this is actually the 15th dust from that lever. So the 16th will actually not be powered and won't be able to power this. But if I placed it right here, I would be able to actually power this lamp with this signal, even if it was at a signal of 1. Which, as you go, as you can see, the color actually changes on how bright it is. This being the brightest, which is a power level of 15. And down here, being the lowest, which was a power level of 1. We're going to get more into that in a later video on the importance of the power levels. You can use redstone dust to make a redstone torch, as well as make a redstone block. Both of these will actually give an output of signal just like this lever would. So if I place this redstone block right here, it'll actually power this redstone dust the same way as you would a lever. And this torch would also power this line the same way. The difference between the torch and the block is that no matter what happens to the block, it will always give an output, while the torch will actually stop giving an output if you run a power directly into the block that the redstone torch is sitting on. That'll actually invert the torch and actually cause it to depower. So you can actually use this to invert power in your redstone line. Another item you can make with redstone dust is a repeater, which you would just need some stone and torches along with that dust. You'll actually make a redstone repeater. Now, a redstone repeater is extremely useful because if we actually look at this line that we had right here, place a repeater right here, you can see that it actually gets powered. And if we place more redstone dust, we can actually go an extra 15 blocks from that repeater, as it is actually outputting a full signal from getting a little bit of signal. So that's a benefit that you have with the redstone repeater, as well as you can actually change it on how many ticks, which are like parts of seconds, it will take for this repeater to actually send that signal. So at this highest point, if I place a lever here, you can see this lights and then that lights with a slight delay. Now we're going to get into something a little more complicated, which is called soft powering and hard powering. If we do a redstone line with a lever, this lamp will actually light up. So this block is actually getting powered. So this block, technically, since a redstone dust is powering it, is called soft powering. Because if I came onto this side of it, or off to this side, or this side, I'm not going to get any power from this block because it's only soft powered. So if I wanted to light a lamp down here, along with the lighting a lamp up here, it would not work with this configuration. But if I chose to instead put a repeater right here, taking this power source into this repeater, which will then hard power this block, which will power this lamp, and power every single line coming off of this block, which will allow us to actually power each lamp in turn. Another way you can also take a power through a block is if I power this and I only wanted this left one to be powered, if I actually put a repeater facing that line coming off of this block, since this block is still getting powered, this repeater will sense that there's power and use that to give out a full signal, which will then light this lamp. And now if I turn this off, everything will depower because this is actually the power source of this whole circuit. So using a combination of soft powering and hard powering blocks, you can actually direct your signal into different ways and power different parts of your contraption. Alright, and that is my quick tutorial on Redstone and the basic components along with it. I hope this was helpful for you and helped you understand Redstone a little bit more. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.